Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video we are going to learn the use of if block in Java, and we will learn how we can use the if block for if and else condition, and how we can use more than one if condition also. So first of all, creating a class, and here give the name of the class like greater number dot java, or greater number we can give, automatically it will be the Java file. Then we have the main method also. So class name is greater number, and click on finish. We will have the class name greater number here, and we have method also main. Here we will define the variable num1 and num2, these two variable. So we can initialize these variable like 0 we can say again, because the local variable we have to initialized, and we are going to use here util package. So we are importing java.util package for getting input from the keyboard. So here we are using scanner class, input equal to new scanner, and we are passing here system.in. So we are taking the input from the keyboard, and here we print system.out.println enter number 1 equal to here. Then we are getting the value in variable num1 using the object of scanner class input at next int. So by this line we will get the input from the keyboard in num1. Again we have to enter number 2, so just copy and paste this code, and here we write here enter number 2, and number 2 will be entered in the variable num2. Now we are using a if. So we write if and then the brackets, and here we will search if num1 is greater than num2. If this condition is true, if number 1 is greater than, then we have to execute the part within this block, else part. If the condition is false, then we have to execute the parts within the else block. So here we write system.out.println, and here we have to get the num1 is greater than num2 like this, and if the num2 is greater, then else part will execute, and here we say num2 is greater than num1. So if I run this program and save this program and run this program, so it will ask enter number 1, so we put 34, enter number 2, we put 23, and you see the num1 is greater. If I run this program again and I put the num1 as a 78 and num2 as 100, so it will display num2 is greater than num1. Like this way we can also use nested if more than two number we enter. Like if I say num3 also here, num3, and I say 0, and I have to find out the maximum number among these three numbers. So just we have to add one more line for entering a number 3 and getting an input in variable number 3, num3, and this is the one condition. We can take AND operator also here, and we can add this here, that num1 is greater than num3 also, num3 also. You see like this, num1 is greater than num2 and num1 is greater than num3. If num1 is greater than both num2 and num3, then num1 is greater. And else if, one more condition, if num2 is greater than num1 and num2 is also greater than num3, means num2 is greater than both num1 and num3, then num2 is greater. Else part, once again we have to use else part. Here if all these two condition is false, then last one is means automatically num3 will be the greater number. So we can put here like this, and we say num3 is greater than num1 and num2. Here also num2 is greater than num1 and num3. Here also num1 is greater than num2 and num3, like this. So we save it, and again we try to run this code. It will ask number 1, so we say 30, number 2 we say 50, number 3 we say 70. So number 3 is greater than num1 and num2. Once again if I run this, then we have suppose 40, then we have 80, then we have 30. So num2 is greater. Like this we can run it. But this is the if condition using if else situation. We can use nested if also, like this way. If this condition is inside this, means we are using here if inside another if. It's called nested if. So if num1 is greater than num2, and inside this we are also testing that num1 is also greater than num3, like this. So we are saying here that num1 is greater than num1 to num2 and num3. Else we can say here that if this condition is not true, that means num1 is greater than num2, but num1 is less than num3. That means the num3 will be the greater number. So we can put here that num3 is, copy and paste. We can say that num3 is greater. Else condition here, if num2 is greater than num1, again we can put here if, and we can put this condition inside this block, like this, and we say if num2 is greater than num1 and num2 is also greater than num3, that means num2 is greater. Else we can say here that now num3 is greater. So like this way we have test num1 also, num2 also, and else if means both two condition is false, that means automatically num3 would be the greater one. So we save and run again, and we try to test it. Like num1 is 60, num2 is 30, and num3 is 40. So num1 is greater than 1, 2 and 3. So like this we can use nested if also, we can use single if also, or we can use the if with a condition statement. So like this we can use the if in Java. So it's very simple to learn. Take practice and you will learn automatically the use of if block. See you more videos in future. Till then, bye.